front and center this week. And here's a look at the AFC contenders. And it's not just who is in or out, but how the seeding shakes out. What a great time of year. It's the Chiefs going up against the Titans. With that, let's hand things over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. They've got the call of this Week 14 matchup.
We welcome all of you to Nissan Stadium on the banks of the Cumberland River in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Tennessee Titans. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now a play fake here on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. DeAnthony Thomas, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. This is the offense we're going to see coming up in this one, and Travis Kelce will be key.
What a tremendous weapon he is, especially in the red zone. Knows how
Yo, I took that shot, and I wasn't even ready.
Now a handoff as they run left side.
Oh my God.
6 up past the 30 to the 31.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now back to throw. And it's complete to Kelce. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra.
And now the ball's out.
Oh, my fucking God.
And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 38-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolded.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot.
There we go, Peters.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now here comes Kansas City. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And there's so many drills focused on that.
All the time, and they do drills.
They had to make a lot. I'm like, it's not even man coverage what he's fucking on. I'm like,
doesn't always work out though.
And the defense comes onto the field for the first time, and it is a unit that struggled a week ago.
So they're looking for a fast start, Brandon. Can they create a turnover early? Can they take the ball away? That's what this unit's looking for to get back on the beam.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Well, a well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. And Hill with it over the middle. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And complete into the hands of Fowler. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Didn't get over
And they pick up a first down, and that came out of the fullback position. But as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same player out of college with all the spread offenses, not very many pro style, where you actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
17 yards on the
blitzes
pickup
are not
there.
getting
The
there.
drive will
What the
continue. It's a
fuck?
first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Luck on first down. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. 19 yards there.
Oh, shit,
and
bro.
it'll give the Titans a first down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going.
Oh, gosh.
Tennessee touchdown. Their big-bodied receiver. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have taken a first-quarter lead. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this will not be returnable.
Play man up now.
Of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul-searching now.
I would say so, and they need to help out their defense a little bit. They've had to be on the field a lot more than normal, put them in some tough spots.
And he'll be hit from
Just
behind
fucking
and
killing
taken down.
stupidness.
Michael Bennett in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. They'll set up to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
My QB just said fuck it on that one.
Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
All right, I guess I got to play for real now.
Last time they'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So
oh, my God. I can't. Oh, shit. I'm all over the place here.
How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure. I love it. We'll see if they dial it up this drive.
I know who the hell they had me switching to. Soccer.
And the offense in a great spot. It's 1st and goal from the 3. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Let's get a pick. Oh, false
And now some
start.
motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
I want to get a quick pick here.
Here's Luck now on 2nd down.
Fucker didn't go in his area.
For a Titans touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. And this one through the uprights and good.
I'm only down 2 touchdowns. That's cool. Let's see. I got the ball first.
Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now here comes Kansas City. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those,
fuck a block there.
Maximizing opportunities. Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab it, and that'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
And the hit jarred it loose.
Too fucking terrible.
Incomplete.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route,
took 2 steps and said, fuck it, drop it. At least call it a fumble.
They're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
They're going to look to throw. And incomplete here on 3rd down.
There ain't no point in this bullshit right now. My guys can't even catch a cold. I'm still kicking against the wind. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and go into hold mode real quick then.
And it's fielded at the 34. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially.
Warped over there for that tackle.
Titan football. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got time. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is
oh my God.
A big play that time for
These fools catching every fucking thing.
They took a shot downfield towards the end zone, and he came up with a big-time catch, but he was tackled a little bit short of the goal line. Now the defensive guys, they got to pick their heads up and try and hold them to a field goal attempt.
1st down and goal, the offense knocking on the door. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
So if I'm an offensive coordinator, there's one thing that I know for sure. This is one of the top 5 teams in the NFL against the run. So when I look at my playlist, I'm probably thinking about throwing it.
The throw on 2nd down is locked. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. Tyler Lockett was the target there. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Oh, ain't gonna get no love on me. No picks, no love.
Lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
An extra defensive back on the field here for 3rd and goal. To throw is locked. And this is going to be caught. No, they say it's incomplete.
Should challenge that. That was a touchdown.
I admire the fact that he actually caught the football. Worked so hard to get his feet down inbounds. Tried to do the toe tap. Like my dad's an accomplished tap dancer. I'm not sure he would have gotten his feet in on that one.
Is he really? By the way?
That he is.
How about that? What about young Davis?
No, it did not. It did not crash.
He's giving him a head start. That's all it is.
Following the made field goal for 3, Hopkins now to kick it off.
Shit, I can't get a return still.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And now here comes Kansas City. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team.
What the fuck is that? They're like, all right, go ahead and run the route. But he said, fuck it. He catches and just stopped. I wasn't even trying to do a cutback. That motherfucker just stopped on his own.
Left, 2 to the right. He'll look to throw. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Ball. Oh, I got the wind on my side now. This means my kicks are going to be better. The fuck? This ain't even a formation.
One receiver left, 3 to the right. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
They'll set up a throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it. Now the confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence. No matter how you evaluate quarterbacks, at some point arm strength is going to come into the conversation. I'm really impressed by what I saw on that throw on the out route.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And Hill with it over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end. But running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
They'll look to throw again. Throwing for his running
How does he
back.
not get in the fucking end zone?
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your...
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. It's their quarterback. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
We're going to trip. We're going to get our picks back. We're going to come
this
back.
Will be a touchback as that
Gotta get a stop here.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
Trying to get that play
and
action,
they'll just simply be looking to
put it
build
into
off
that
the
shit
confidence of
too.
the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
That confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team,
defensive
tackles,
right
because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. Throwing on 3rd down, Luck.
Oh, Nelson got it.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I was there for it. I was waiting on it, though.
They have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. So now here are the Chiefs as their offense makes their way back out onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them,
Conley, get a block, brother.
They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. A gain of 3,
blocks,
well,
so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blow. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They'll look to throw here. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. Back to Tennessee after this. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And he's able to put it through.
Don't worry about it. I'm just going to put my defense to the test on this motherfucker.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take
4
the
wide
field.
receivers probably.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
A
very solid gain of 27. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the 1st half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 17 that time. And the Titans are going to have first.
Oh, he's not out
in
there.
The second quarter, he's already up over 100
Yeah.
yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete.
Right there in the middle of the field, brother.
And it'll give the Titans a 1st down.
That's some pass protection, that's for
he's now
sure.
north of 200 yards here in the 1st half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think.
Come
so
on, get over there, Russell.
Trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes. In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Throwing is Love.
Got him.
Intercepted for a third time.
All user there, baby. All user there, baby.
Here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. And the Chiefs now getting set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
All I gotta do is watch and read.
Wide. 3 of them to the right side. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Looking deep for DeAnthony
Damn, I had Kelsey wide open too. Shit. That cover 4. Oh, no, cover 2. Damn, he was wide open. I should have threw it to Kelsey. I was in trip mode.
And we'll see these 2 teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
I can give up a big play right here.
After the interception, it's Love. Throwing the slant pattern here, complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
And he'll get it up a little shy of the... never mind, Larry, forget your halftime report.
Fuck that up. That was my bad.
Third quarter of action already.
I should have put my 21 up on him, but got greedy on that situation.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
You got the middle of the field wide open, too.
And it'll be second and about a yard.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more punters and kickers now than I am fullbacks. But it doesn't matter what you call the position, it's who you put there. And there we saw completion.
I definitely don't mind that. I lock that shit up with a blitz.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Now a play fake here on first down. It's caught, Lockett, and he'll be out of bounds.
Fucking my guys are just getting smoked on this play action bullshit.
And the Titans are going to have a first. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
On first down, it's Love. And this is going to be caught along the sideline. Nicely done, but right at the line of scrimmage.
Can you do any more work or make it more dramatic for not much gain than what we just saw there? Did you see how his toes got down? Tip tap, got him down. But what did he get out of it?
He sold the sizzle. He just had no steak.
I mean, was it 1 yard?
Yeah, plays like that, you at least expect a first down. They're just 1 yard. One receiver left, 3 to the right. From the 50, it's Luck. Finding time.
His ass. Ain't getting that corner route on me, brother. Not on me, brother.
That is 10 for him now on the year. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Oh, shit.
Wide open receiver complete. And they pick up 25 as they convert on third. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game.
Oh, my God. Ooh, that shouldn't have been a fumble, but I'll take it. How the fuck did not let me play the ball?
Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half.
Actually, I came off too wild and shit. He must have did a lob or something. My dude ran over there and put his hands up like, all right, dog.
Then they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going.
Oh, you better get by him.
And he loses the football.
Oh, thank goodness. Get the fuck out of here.
So possession will stay the same.
Oh, these damn fumbles.
That I've often thought that I don't like this rule. Where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline and use
damn,
it well.
I think I got the wrong fucking team.
Incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, second down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Looking again for Thomas.
I thought he was about to drop that. I was about to
this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. They'll look to throw now on first down. And Hill with it over the middle.
Is that a fucking lineman that popped back right there in coverage? Hell yeah, it sure was.
11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Avery Williamson. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
The Titans faster than my motherfucking line. Or my running back.
And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Rush coming.
He's
taken down.
Thank you.
Set him back nearly 10
I was about to get smoked on that play.
Down on the sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Here's Luck now on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
Third and long, it's Locke. He's got him in, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 29 yards on third down. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball.
I stopped running.
Guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
Red zone opportunity. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. From the red zone now, Locke. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss
get
of
this
7.
ball back.
And plays like that
Get
really
my brother's
hurt
ball
play calling.
back.
They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Here's Locke. He's got time in the pocket.
Oh, this fucking game. I was in the right spot, but I was in the wrong fucking spot.
His 5th touchdown now on the year.
I went right on the thing instead of in front of on top of it in this view.
Brandon, is there any way you and I can join this quarterback in the zone he's in? He's absolutely feeling it. Touchdown after touchdown, throwing the ball.
Another receiver just gonna hop right in front of my dude like that. Hop right in front of my dude like that.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. This one taken from the 7. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start
Conley running that shit?
on the sideline?
It's
not the person that should be running that.
Bringing up 2nd down. And yet again, this run game just continues to be completely shut off.
Completely stymied. I mean, they're trying to get some consistency, trying to find places to roam. They just haven't been there throughout this game.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he's brought down after a good gain. 23 yards on the play.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
He'll look to throw. Looking middle.
That motherfucker pressed, ran away, then pressed
again.
again.
Guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what 2nd down has in store. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Horse shit.
Back now in Nashville. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter.
That was some bullshit. 23 yards. I don't have go-to plays, so I just say fuck it. Let's see here. Can I run?
Let's go. Green, back down, Philly. Here we go. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's going to go deep for Conley. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Everything they touch gets fucking kicked off.
Take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
That's cool. I ain't
Here's the
tripping.
Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting
my guy go
in their own
inside.
territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
2nd down following the run.
Check A2, check A2. Single, stop. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island.
On 2nd down, here's Locke. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Defensively, they just don't seem to have much of an answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, they're still throwing it, trying to pick up first downs and keeping the football.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. On 1st down, Locke. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And out come the Chiefs now. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy, because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 10. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. And this time they go underneath for a simple pitch and catch.
And not only do you get the pitch and catch, Brandon, but you're able to keep the receiver moving when you hit him with the drag route.
Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs chilling.
Oh, my
And
God.
he's taken
It's all
down,
good.
but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
I absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed, and he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great
Quarterback
advantage.
just throwing
It's a
shit
tried
out
and
of
true formula,
nowhere.
and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
Audible.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the
I don't know
guy
shit
throwing
about
the
this
football.
play.
But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Let's go. All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll go down at the 28. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and it'll make it second down.
That's just not good at all.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Catch that, huh?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have, and a
That
pass he should
shit
have caught.
hurts.
A dime look defensively here for the Titans on third. Back to throw again. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every third down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to third down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball out, incomplete.
Slants are so tough to cover because everything happens so fast. But sometimes it happens too fast for the guy catching the ball because all of his movements have to be quick off the line of scrimmage, and then all of a sudden the ball's right on top of you. And maybe he got a little bit ahead of himself there.
And a lot of times coming in with good pace, and he dropped it.
Really? Alright, that's cool, though. I can't be mad at the game for doing what it does, man. That shit.
They gotta have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw again. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had some success. Finally, the defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just simply said enough of that. Okay, they've moved the ball well. We need to force the issue from our end, and that's exactly what he did.
Back to throw. And no, it's incomplete.
That's
they can't
wacky
hook
shit,
up here
too.
on the 4th down pass attempt. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. And
now here's a
I'll use my timeout.
called by the Chiefs.
I ain't scared.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Some motherfucking horse shit. Pardon my French. But that was some bullshit.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll take this up only to... And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. So 2nd down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right.
What the fuck? He did a possession catch to lay down, and he still caught that bullshit.
Continues right there, even with this lead, confident to throw the pass and have the reception made.
I can't even say anything about that.
Their team is there? There's no doubt who they want to ride all the way to the finish. Because strategy would tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead, they're letting him throw it because they feel that confident in what he's getting done.
Now a handoff looking right. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Now they'll run it on the toss. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Now a play fake, and it's locked. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
How the fuck does he get caught up there?
And his throw is incomplete.
Gotta be shitting me, dude.
His favorite target, Travis Kelce, the intended receiver. And it's
How's
2nd
my boy
down.
Kel's not making catches?
These
These
guys are featured
motherfuckers
receivers.
here.
They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So he loves that play, that's
the
for
hits,
sure.
the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
Yeah, that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. So still a full 10 yards to go here for the offense on 3rd down. Thomas, the lone receiver, left. And he motions the wide receiver. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. He'll drop to throw. He's going to let it fly. That's caught at the 25. A gain of 39 that time.
So let's go ahead and add to the difficulties of guys trying to cover receivers. They got to deal with speed, shiftiness, all that stuff. But how about when they have height and length and deep downfield? You throw the ball up in the air. That's how they uncover at the end of a route, and being able to go up over the top and make a big catch. One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field,
want to add insult to injury and throw a penalty on top of that.
It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Titans offense now, they get set to head back out here. The last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs.
And oh, that is going to be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. And now here comes Kansas City. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better. and try and execute that on the way out the door.
Just wait to go ahead and throw another pick. Some bullshit.
As you end the ball game, it's been a frustrating one for you.
And we'll see if they go back to base. They come out 5 wide.
Just play me close up, man. Laying up on me, dog.
They go back to the air here after the INT. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Fucking
and
God.
that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, 5
12
picks.
seconds left.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And barring something unforeseen, this will be the last play of the game. One final shot. They'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete.
Shit on target.
As time has run out on this football game. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal: win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So for the Titans, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, it's a rare misstep as they'll drop to 11-2 on the year. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Cleveland to take on the Browns. So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com.